I can see in the near future, like, freaking Haschwalt to be some fucking serious shit. So in this chapter, not much too much, like, happened in this one. Like, we found out, like, Haschwalt pretty much broke out of, his barrier, and he's like, oh, I'm gonna fuck you guys up. And then happens beyond it, he's like, oh, there's another one that they made with, freaking Kyoraku. Like, and it's saying, oh, this one must be strong, like, weaker, but it has a trap. And then he gets called back immediately by Juha, saying, oh, I had to go back to Silbean. But pretty much, with those two, it was like a promise that these two will have a fight, which I'm looking forward to. I think Kyoraku needs a little bit of, like, love on the fight. So, like, we've only seen him, like, fight, what, two, I don't really count the Yamamoto fight that much. Like he had that fight with, Stark, and that's it. And that other guy that took his eye, like, really? So I really want to see some Kyoraku fighting in the near future. Then we also saw that Ikaku and Hisagi, they meet up, and they get, like, freaking attacked by that freaking, like, freaking muscly, masculine, like, fucking luchador motherfucker. Like, okay, like, I guess, like, that guy, you gotta be fighting them. It's I don't know how to feel that guy just seems like, I just thought it was like, okay, get something for, like, Kisagi and Ikaku to fight, I guess. Like, they hadn't had anything. But the bit that interested me the most in this chapter was with Haschwalt when he came back, with Juha, and he got ordered to execute BG9 and, Kangdu, and they and, like, BG9 was, like, freaking begging, saying, yeah, oh no, like, King, like, we can still move, we can still fight for you. It's like, please give us another chance. Ashwell, like, freaking goes and gets his sword, saying, like, we need to do balance. But, like, this thing with him, like, saying we need to balance the scales and stuff, this all seems about Ashwell, and that's what I'm guessing what his, letter stands for. He's B for balance. That's what I'm guessing with, because of the whole scale stuff. Because you see him hit Kangdu with his sword, and the iron, I'm guessing that, with, Kangdu, that he has, like, an extreme version of, the Blut. That's what I'm guessing with him. So, that's what's gonna happen, I think, like, when he said that, oh, like, the scales are tipped to you, like that, you got a second chance of luck. And then, I don't know what that would happen there, but you see Kangdu getting hit by the scales. I don't know what that did. Like, something. I had no idea what that panel showed at all. Like, if any of you guys know in the comment section, then I would appreciate that. But, like, he just said, I refuse to be killed by anyone but Juha. He's like, no one else but the Majesty will kill me. So, either this killed him, revived him, I have no fucking clue. But then at the end of the chapter, we see that luchador motherfucker with his little bitch saying, oh yeah, this is excellent, master, like that, yeah, like, you're fucking muscly as fuck. And then he sees, like, Rukia and Renji, just there, finally arriving on the battlefield. Like, so, maybe they're gonna fight this muscly motherfucker, I don't know. Maybe Hisagi and Ikaku, I have no idea. But I think maybe next chapter, we're gonna see what Rukia and Renji have been doing all this time, and I'm looking forward to, like, what's gonna happen, like, with them. But overall, this was, like, a very slow chapter. The only bit I could really just think about is, like, the Haschwald stuff, because that's the bit that got me most interested with him, thinking that he must be B for balance, and that the whole thing with him, with Kyoraku, I really can't wait for that fight, because, you know, I want to see Kyoraku's Bankai. I want to see what the hell his Bangai is, since his Shikai's got such a freaking awesome ability with the shadows. So far, the chapter didn't, like, progress too much, and it was just, like, mainly build up, so it was like I thought it was a 6 to me this week. It's just a below average, slightly above average, but I still enjoyed it. But that's all from me. Everyone, thank you very much for watching. Remember, Haschwalt Panda, Sana, and I'll see you guys next.